Six Flags St. Louis just announced their opening date for 2026, which is later than usual, which is a little disappointing. We'll talk about that, but hopefully this means some more off-season improvements. Let's talk about that here and what's going on at Six Flags this off-season. So Six Flags St. Louis is opening later than normal, April 25th, which is definitely disappointing for many of us, all of us. Normally they open earlier. Usually lately, over the last few years, they've been opening on Easter weekend. So Good Friday would be their opening weekend, which I believe was, April 5th or so last year. And then even late March the year before that. So this is a little disappointing, and no doubt about it. But maybe the bright side of all of this is that they will have more time to get things ready for us over the off season. As many of you know, with Joker Carnival of Chaos, which you see here, some video, some footage over this past season from this amazing attraction, this ride, they didn't have their fun house open, which they did advertise and promote that it was going to open. So hopefully they can get that ready. Of course, this ride is a great thrill in and of itself, but it'd be nice here with some extra time that they can get this fun house open. That would be amazing. Then, of course, there is the Boss here. This roller coaster is amazing. It is fast, but it is so rough. And last off season, they did retrack, 300 feet of the roller coaster of the track. They need to retrack more of this. I would love all of it to be retracked, but if they can do some more here in the off season, that would be amazing. So hopefully that will come, and we'll hear an announcement about that here in the next few months. I've also noticed several social media posts from Six Flags St. Louis as they have been working on various roller coasters, from Mr. Freeze, Reverse Blast, to Fireball, to the Ninja, Boomerang. So they're getting around to their routine maintenance, which is great. But then, of course, hopefully they can look and see, like with the roller coaster of the Boss, to begin to work on that. Also, Screaming Eagle needs some work. So hopefully they're getting to this over the off season. Let me know in the comments, too, what you think needs to be done over the off season. Maybe you think the Boss is fine. You might be in the minority on that one. But maybe that's what you think. Of course, we know that Six Flags America did close this past season. So maybe there could be some coasters headed our way or to other Six Flags parks as well. Then, of course, there's been a ride that has been closed most of this past season, Spinsanity. You can see here on the screen. This was opened earlier in the season because I even have footage you can see right here of the ride that operating, which is a miracle, I guess. But then I've heard that they were ordering a part. Is it coming in? Will they reopen this ride? Or this could be a spot, because also Tsunami Soakers, which has been closed for a few years, is right next door. Perhaps they could do something with these two rides, add a different ride, add a couple rides. I guess we can find out. I would love an announcement this off season about what they're going to do with either Spinsanity and or Tsunami Soakers. Here you can see I have footage too, as many of you maybe saw when you went to visit the park. They have that ball thing that was there on the attraction removed there and just kind of sitting on the side here, and it's been like that for months here before they close for the off season. So we'll see what happens. I would love an announcement though. That'd be awesome. That'd be amazing. Then, of course, Six Flags has made an announcement just saying that they're going to be looking at underperforming parks. They're going to be more than likely selling off or closing some of their parks. So that has definitely brought some concern to Six Flags St. Louis fans. But there has been no announcement about this, specifically about Six Flags St. Louis. So I think we're fine for 2026. So that, I think, is encouraging. I would even say 2027, we're probably good there. But they're going to be evaluating all these parks and seeing, are they profitable? And then they want to put more money into the parks that are providing a profit for them. So I'm hopeful that they're going to be moving forward here and hopefully investing in Six Flags St. Louis. And Six Flags St. Louis also had a recent post about David Blazer, their new entertainment manager. He actually started off years ago at Six Flags St. Louis, then went to Six Flags Fiesta Texas won a lot of awards for the entertainment over there. So I think I'm encouraged too. Like, as we're thinking, are they going to close Six Flags St. Louis or not? Well, they have this entertainment manager in place. A lot of people seem to be pretty optimistic, hopeful with him and where entertainment is going for Six Flags St. Louis. And you think about theme parks, right? I mean, I'm showing you footage of the roller coasters and things, but I have some footage of Love at First Fright that you'll see here in a minute. But entertainment is so important to theme parks, so important to Six Flags St. Louis, I believe. So hopefully we're going to see some more entertainment in 2026. We had a magic show this past season, which I thought was really, really good. And then, of course, Love at First Fright that I mentioned, several other shows and performances that they had throughout the years. Hopefully we're going to continue to see improved entertainment here. I look forward to some announcements too in the off season about the entertainment that they will have in 2026. And I think if we see some new entertainment coming, then that's a good sign too that, hey, they're looking to improve this park, they're looking to move forward, and then we'd hopefully don't have to even worry about them closing this park. And I do think, as you see some footage here from Fright Fest, which I thought just went well, I felt like the scare actors continued to improve week in and week out with Fright Fest. They were phenomenal, and huge shout out for any of you guys that maybe are watching this or you know people who are scare actors. They just really knocked it out of the park, and that is an important element to the theme park entertainment. I think Fright Fest is a peak time for Six Flags St. Louis. So hopefully we can see some improvements too with Fright Fest for 2026. I felt like the haunted mazes were good. I get that they might not have been, they're not HHN, Hollywood Horror Nights or anything, but they did a really good job, and hopefully we can see some improvements there too. But Fright Fest is a hit. It is fun. The scare zones, the haunted mazes. So hopefully we can see continued improvement there also. So we're kind of saying here they could do this, they could do that in the off season. It's all speculation, but what's my opinion, which is still speculative, but this is what I think. At least they're going to do this, and that is retract the Boss. Some of it, not all of it. I'm trying to be realistic here. They can retract some more of it, make it a little more smooth. A lot of people talk about toward the end of the roller coaster, if that could be a little bit more smooth as the ride is slowing down, that would be awesome. So I think they're going to retract some of the Boss. We're going to get some announcement of new entertainment also in 2026. I would love some entertainment for kids. I believe they had in the summer, and they were going to do a parade. And then they ended up not doing that. I think they'll do more in the summer for kids when it comes to entertainment. So I think we have some things to look forward to here this season for Six Flags St. Louis. And I think they're going to fix Spinsanity. That might not be what we want to hear, but if that part comes in that I've heard that they were waiting for it to comes in, they're going to fix it, and then they can operate the ride. And a lot of kids like it. My kids like it, or at least one of them did. So I think they're going to get that up and running. Maybe we're not going to get anything new, at least not right now. So they'll open that. So there you go. And then, of course, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to have more information about Six Flags over the off season on my shorts and on my posts. So make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll have other information too about other theme parks, other things to do too in the St. Louis area, in the Midwest. Also Disneyland and Southern California. I'll have some posts about that also. So thanks for watching.
Engineers have just released some excess steam from the boiler to represent the buildup of mineral deposits in this real working steam locomotive.